What's up guys, so welcome to my first travel vlog from my UK series, and after going through thousands of footages and images, and as you all know, during this pandemic, nowadays when we are traveling, it's not as easy as it was last time. So here's a little behind the scenes to show you guys how hectic it was to be finally traveling after 2 years and planning a 19-day trip in less than 1 week. Without further ado, let's start this journey. Guys, so today is the 10th of November. Sorry for my funny hair, it's my home hair, okay? So what we're going to do now is we are going to book the vaccinated travel pass because Rose is not a Singaporean or PR. She will require this pass to come back from the UK. The result of the application got in like within 15 minutes. Okay, open and see. First step to go in UK.
It's happening.
My mic dropped.
So
So after booking the vaccinated travel pass, Rose, a foreigner, has to book a visa or have to buy a visa.
apply a
Has
visa.
to apply a visa for UK because Vietnamese. No shade, but and since I'm Singaporean, strongest passport in the world, no need to apply visa. And planning for trips has always been a fun thing for me. Having a plan is also relatively important because we aren't super on the ball kind, where we immediately can have something on. And also mainly because we are extremely indecisive lah. But planning this trip was definitely fun. So basically what I did was calculate our route distance and also a rough amount needed for the trip. What's up guys, so sorry for the messy hair, but I just want to drop an update for our UK trip. So far things aren't going as smooth as it is because a few days ago EU has announced that Singapore should be put up on the red list for Europe because of our cases that is increasing. And then today Rose just sent me a link saying that Denmark will impose a quarantine for Singapore travelers. Apart from that, another bad news is that, okay, I wouldn't say bad news lah, but it's more like news that can potentially be bad. Meaning to say that since today is the 11th of November and Rose is going to settle her visa on the 16th, which is next Tuesday, and she told me it requires 5 working days to settle the visa. 5 working days would mean that 22nd of November will be done, and then we are flying on the 27th. We will technically buy our tickets 5 days before our flight. So I don't know how it will go, I don't know how it will plan, but hopefully it all goes well. I really want to go UK. I really need to get out of Singapore so badly lah. It's the 16th of November and we are heading to the visa center. How are you feeling?
I'm nervous. Been praying for 1 week now. Just hope that everything goes through.
So Rose just entered the visa center, so I'm just waiting outside, waiting for her. 5 days from now, we are able to know whether we are going to UK or not lah. So fingers crossed. So it has been 4 working days and 6 days after Rose has applied for a visa and she collected it today. I rushed over from work. I took cab literally, and we are going to find out whether we will be going UK this Saturday. It still sounds damn crazy saying going UK this Saturday. There it is.
Not ready yet. So apparently this is my first time applying for visa, and for UK visa, right, they won't tell you whether it's approved or not. Are you ready?
I think I feel like I'm going to break my camera.
Don't throw on the floor.
Yeah. 10 years later.
Excited and nervous. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Still got nothing inside. So So we're going to book our flights with British Airways now. So far it has been the cheapest and most valuable option. SIA is 2k plus. Air France is 800, but there's no check-in baggage. Then the rest is just shit. So far British Airways is the cheapest and also offering BTL flights for us to return home. So it is in total 2.333, 2.4 lah. Huh? Bye. Bye down. See you in. Bye. We drive a manual there. Bye. When we were queuing up to check in at Changi Airport, we were afraid and nervous that we might have forgotten a document or an application that we needed to fill up. Luckily, everything went well and we managed to check in. So we just finished the check-in and yes, so far we got everything correct, I think.
One step closer.
Yes, so now we are going in. We are in! Just after 2 freaking years, we are finally in the departure hall. Yes! So by my knowledge, technically everything should still be open, but so far all shops is closed. Or is it I'm wrong? Maybe I'm wrong lah.
Or maybe just not opening hours like now.
But got one shop open right? Yeah, but yes, we are finally in. Walking to the gate now. And bye.
Good job, camera coming in, huh? Be careful, camera coming in.
Okay, thank you.
Which letter, sir? 8.
Please then to the right.
Okay, thank you.
So essentially we got the whole row to ourselves because of definitely COVID measures. So that's one thing good about travelling during COVID.
Safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as the brace position, as well as the location and operation of the doors. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are
Finally touched down. Sleep for 3 hours. We touched down in London at 6:30. Being a Singaporean, we are able to use the electronic gates. However, Rose wasn't a Singaporean. She's Vietnamese and we had to do the manual checkout, which took 1 hour plus. While we were waiting to clear customs, that was quite intense because we didn't expect or we didn't know whether Rose can come over because of all the documents and all her visa, so it was quite nerve-wracking. And there was this funny moment that happened at the customs itself. Finished customs and the craziest shit happened. So basically, I had to follow Rose to the manual stamping. And once we reached there, the guy didn't know whether to stamp or not. And then he go and ask the person next door, and the person also don't know. Then he said, "Aren't you doing this full time?" And then first thing first, when we reached the airport itself, of course we must get a SIM card. Quick note, if you're buying a SIM card in London, head to the city centre or whatever town that is near you. Don't buy from the airport because it's too expensive. But yeah, we just got our SIM card, we just changed into very warm clothing, and we're gonna make a move on to our first mission, which is to surprise Rose's friend. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we'll figure it out on the way. So now we're gonna take the Heathrow Express. Let's go! So after we got our SIM card, we went ahead with the Heathrow Express to Paddington. So if you want to save more money, you can take the train, which has additional stops. But for the Heathrow Express, it was direct all the way to Paddington. So it's about 15 to 20 minutes, which is really quite fast. What's up guys? So we just came out of the Heathrow Express, and I don't think we'll be vlogging much because we got a lot of luggage lah. So tahan us while we get rid of our luggage first. So when we are getting around the train station or getting around London to Eltham, which is Carol's place, there were no visible lifts and escalators that we could find. So there's no footages of me carrying the luggage, but I swear to you, I was goddamn tired carrying 3 luggages up and down the stairs. Pro tip number 1, if you are travelling here for the first day with a lot of luggages, don't wear heels because Rose cannot carry her luggage across this bridge. So tired. Wow, legit, no joke eh. So tired from moving all the luggages. I think I'm gonna die already. It's only day 1. Still got so many other days that we're moving the luggage. And yeah, basically I had to carry the luggage, I had to direct, and I had to try to shoot, which obviously the third one failed because there are no footages. But yeah, we are now on the train all the way to Rose's friend's station. Then after that we have to walk 10 minutes. The trains here actually are quite understandable compared to Japan, and it's not that confusing lah. You just need to double check where the train is going and then you're good to go. Last stretch. So after this train it will be a 10-minute walk with the luggages, and then we can finally commence Operation Surprise Carol. How are you feeling?
I just hope that the surprise is going to be well, and Carol, don't fail me. I do all of this for you and Theodore.
You mean me?
Yes, you. So we reached Carol's house at about 12 PM, and this is what happened.
Now we are at Carol's place now, and we're going to surprise her. So I don't know why am I doing this. I'm supposed to be Rose doing it. Let's call. Hi Carol. I have a package for you downstairs waiting. I need to hand it to you personally. Hi, yeah. It's from Singapore.
Oh,
Yeah, they didn't write the name. Oh, got one more package.
Wait, are you Rose's boyfriend?
No.
No. Alright.
Go. We had a light lunch and then we got lost again. Final time that we got lost was to find the car rental. I wanted to go all 3 stadiums, but I don't think we can make it to Old Trafford. We straight away rushed over to Manchester City, where the security guard actually stopped us. Stop closing it at 6. Faster! Just to buy a ball for my brother.